wanted me to meet him here in Sugamo so that we could go and do something that he loves to do. Might be one of his favorite places to be. And it's not necessarily the building that he's inside, it's more the contraption he's sitting at. And no, it's not pachinko. It's not pachinko. It's this little cave that you can see right here. We're gonna go inside.
Video game centers or arcades still exist in Japan, and it's amazing. Recently, over the past year or so, I've been really obsessed with this specific game, Groove Coaster, and I just kind of wanted to show everybody like how it works and what the experience is like of playing this game. So it's a music game or a rhythm game, so you gotta play where there's music, you're gonna listen to the music, and at the same time there's it's hard to say notes, but like markers that like tie to the beat. And when you hear the right beat and see the marker in the right place, you push a button or whatever, I'll show you in a minute. And that like builds you a score. And if you do the whole song without making any mistakes, you get like turbo good score. And if you play like for a long time in the song without making a mistake, it builds a multiplier stuff, so your score gets higher and higher and higher. So I don't want to go too deep into that, but I want to show you like what it's like to actually play, because I don't think that they've got these in America. I'm not sure, maybe they do, but I can't think of anywhere like we would have something this style of game. I really like this game because I really like the music they got in it, and I really like the cabinet itself. It's this cabinet where you get to stand up at it, and this TV that's like a 50-inch TV turned on its side is like right in your face the whole time you're playing. And it just feels really encompassing and everything. So usually I'll play this game standing up because like you gotta like have good like arm posture and be ready to like smack these buttons, right? But because we're gonna be showing you what's going on, I'm gonna sit down. They actually do supply a chair, but I've never seen anybody use it. So I'm gonna sit down so that like my voice is a little bit closer to the camera because it's pretty damn loud in here, and I'm already a little worried it might be hard to hear me. So this is the cabinet, and these are the controls. And the controls are kind of strange looking. It's like unique. I've never seen anything like this before. And these are actually buttons. You can see they light up when I touch them. And there's two of them, one for each hand. And depending on what the mark is that's on the track on the screen, depends on what you do. The most simple thing is to just push the button. It's that simple. Sometimes you're going to need to push both buttons at the same time, depending on the mark. That's like a different mark. And then you see these have like a lot of mobility in them. They move around. Sometimes you're going to have a mark on there that's like a green squiggle, and the green squiggle means you only need to do one of them, but you need to like move it around just kind of like rapidly. Other times you're going to have arrows that show like you got to push it in a certain direction. Sometimes you have two arrows in different directions at the same time. So you'll have to do something like that, or like up in here like this, or down or up, or whatever. So that gets a little bit complicated in your head, and it takes a little while to get good at it. But after you learn to like read it, it just becomes kind of like a natural feeling. It's really well done. That's one of the things I think is really awesome. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fire a game up. So games in Japan typically cost 100 yen, so that's like these days around 80 cents. So it's not like a quarter like back in the day in American arcades, but what are you gonna do? I mean, this is a little more advanced than what we had back in the day in American arcades. So the first thing you gotta do, before you put in your mega quarter, is you gotta put your headphones in, because it's so noisy in here. Even though the machine has got speakers pointed straight at your face, you can't hear your own machine because there's so much going on around you. So I bring a pair of headphones with me everywhere, and they've got a headphone jack, which is like awesome. So headphones go in, and then headphones go in. And there's a volume knob on here too, which is pretty nice. So you can adjust whatever level of volume you want. It gets ridiculously noisy, so I'm gonna go with mild. So I'm gonna drop my mega quarter in, and it's gonna ask me if I want to use this card. And this card has got my account tied to it, and it saves all my stuff. So the time's out, I gotta do it fast. So there's a little reader down here, and then you can see it's got my name and my icon.
Your icon is so cute!
It's got my icon, and it says great because, you know. So you can get, when you buy this thing, it's like 300 yen or something. You can tie your name to it. And then whenever I play, it keeps track of my scores, and I can unlock songs and stuff. And then when I play anywhere in Japan, this little card logs onto their network, and then my account is on any machine. Right now it's opening medals or something, like you get medals for playing. I don't know what it's for. Oh, do I have a new, see now I got a new icon. I can change it to the monkey, but why would I change it to the monkey when I've got the bubble bobble guy? So there's, you can do solo play, or you can play on against another person in the same arcade, or you can do like an event of some sort, but I've never done that. I always just do solo play. And now it's gonna load the list of songs, and it's a lot. There's like 100 songs or more in this, and I haven't unlocked nearly any. Like there's tons more that could be unlocked. So it's sorted right now by, like, look at this list. It just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. So right now it's sorted by the songs that I've played the most. And the songs that I've played the most, I'm trying to keep an eye on it because it's going to loop. There we go, loop around. The songs that I played the most are Denpagumi Inku songs because I love that band so much. So I'm going to go down here to, which is one? Ah, here it is. This song is like my favorite. It's amazing to play on this game. And this is how I discovered this band actually. I just found this song, I played it a few times. Every time I played it, I was like, it's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home and like look this band up. And then I became obsessed with them. And now it's a problem. So you can do different difficulties. It's got simple, medium, and hard. And then there's extra, and I've never unlocked extra before. But I usually play on hard now at level 8. And you can see I got an A because, you know, what's up? Because I spent too much money here, basically. So I'm gonna show you how it plays a little bit now. I'm gonna talk and try to explain everything while I'm doing this, so I don't know. Here you can see, this is a hit, both at the same time. Here you hold the button down. This is the slide icon. Scratch means wiggle it around. Dual hold means you hold two of them down at the same time. And dual slide means you push two sticks in two different directions. Here we go, fast. Can't play sitting down. Turns out to be really, really difficult to play this game at the same time and talk. I was like, okay, I'm gonna talk about this while I'm doing it. There's no way that's happening. Like, I do not have the mental capacity for that. And like, it's kind of a full body experience. Like, I mean, I'm not moving my whole body around like Dance Dance Revolution, but when I'm hitting these buttons, I'm smacking them. Like, it's like, you're really slapping the pig here. You're really getting things moving. My hands actually get sore doing this. So there's like no time for talking here.
I just wanted to show a few things about Groove Coaster from my perspective. I like playing the game. I totally suck at it, but I'm always forgetting my headphones, so they actually have headphones for you here. So you don't have to remember to bring them. Some people might think it's gross, but these don't go in your ears, so I don't care. They just go on your ears, so I feel all right about that. I've got my mega quarter. It's important that you follow the rules. Safety first. I don't have any special ones, so I'm the goldfish.
different types of rhythm games that are in Japan still. Some of them are older, like this drum game, and some of them are newer, which is like this game where you like wave your hands above a keyboard or something. It's nuts. I played it once, I was just like, you're not touching anything, it's just like sensing your existence, and I just couldn't get down on that. But Groove Coaster is where my heart is. I think that I'm trying to figure out how to get one of those things at home, one of those machines, but I don't know if it'll fit in our apartment. Maybe we need to move.
Hey everyone, we have a Patreon page and we'd really like for you to check it out. It'll allow you to contribute to us and make these crazy adventures we've been going on continue and get even better. So we'd really love for you to follow the link and learn more about Patreon and us. Go for it. Let's adventure.